I visited my favorite 100 famous views of Edo, painted by Hiroshige Ando, to see what the scene looks like today. The Shinagawa Susaki of 083 is a view of Edo Bay over the Suzaki Benten Shrine in Shinagawa. Now, please check the map to see where Hiroshige viewed this painting from. It is the seaside of the Old Tokaido, about 1 kilometer south of the present Shinagawa Station. The red gradation represents Hiroshige's viewpoint. This is superimposed on a pictorial map of the time. The place marked Benten at the northernmost end of the sandbar created by the Meguro River is the Suzaki Benten Shrine, which is now Kagata Shrine. Let us return the map to the present and cover it with another pictorial map. The black areas are the townspeople's areas, the red areas are temples and shrines, and the white areas are samurai residences. You can see that Edo Bay extended immediately to the southeast at that time. Let us return once more to the modern map, and then cover it with a map of the early Meiji period. The fisherman's town extends along the Meguro River, and the Kagata Shrine is depicted on the west side of the Kagata Shrine. However, this is not a new rice field, but a gun emplacement, or deba, built by the shogunate in preparation for the coming of the black ships. At that time, it was called Godanayama Shida Deba, and is now the Shinagawa Ward Deba Elementary School. A little to the west, you can also see the first and fourth deba. You can also see the vast mudflats on the sea. Let us actually take a closer look at Hiroshige's painting. The geese flying ahead in the distance are seen in the direction of Fukugawa and Jayatoku. On the right side of the Benzazen floating in Edo Bay, two platforms can be seen. They are the first and fourth batteries. The one in the middle is the Suzaki Benten Shrine. In front of it is the Meguro River, and this Benzazen was located right at its mouth. The shrine is surrounded by a slightly high stone wall, and pine trees are planted to protect it from the waves. The Benzazen can be reached by crossing the Torimi Bridge, after which there is a vast shallow beach, which is famous for ebb and flow fishing from before summer. On the far left, what looks like a Ryota restaurant peeks out, but the Tokaido side is slightly elevated and can be seen for quite a distance, so we were able to enjoy the view while enjoying the play. Hiroshige too left a painting of a scene of Shiahigiri, ebb and flow, fishing in this area. This shows that flounder, clams, etc. were caught in the vast shallow s. Hiroshige painted Suzaki Benten Shrine from a different angle. Beyond the reed screen stalls, Edo citizens enjoying ebb tide fishing are depicted in a small size. On the left, the shallow sea and nori cracks are depicted outside the window of a jiko eating roasted nori. On the right, beyond the Edo citizens playing on the beach, the Suzaki Benten Shrine is surrounded by a stone wall. In his picture book Edo Souvenir, Hiroshige depicted the Suzaki Benten Shrine in the exact same composition. In the accompanying commentary, he praises the view, which shows that Hiroshige was fond of this area. I actually visited this place. The Suzaki Benten Shrine, now Kagata Shrine, is lined with houses around and on the approach to the shrine, and there is almost no trace of those days. The place that used to be the Meguro River in the Edo period is now Yatsuaya Midori Avenue with its winding shape, and I took a video of it. This is the former Suzaki Benten Shrine, now Kagata Shrine. It was originally built in 1626 by priest Takuan, who had invited Benzazen to a sandbar on the Meguro River. With the separation of Shintoism and Buddhism in the Meiji era, 1868 to 1912, the deity was changed and the shrine became Kagata Shrine. It is said to have originated from the Kagata clan, the feudal lords of Shinagawa-juku during the Edo period, 1603 to 1868. There is a small park on the west side of the shrine, along what was then the Meguro River, where a whale was buried in 1798 after it strayed into the waters off Shinagawa. At the time, the whole city of Edo was in an uproar, and onlookers rushed to the site to catch a glimpse of the whale. It is recorded that Inari Tokugawa, the 11th shogun of the Edo shogunate, had the whale towed to the present Hamarikayu Gardens to witness the event. I tried to fit the current photo into Hiroshige's painting. It is a very lonely picture. Following views 81 and 82, Hiroshige painted scenes of this area. This is nothing but Hiroshige's great love for the scenery of Takanawa and Shinagawa. There is one further oddity. This painting was issued in April of the third year of Ansui. In fact, in the first year of Ansui, the construction of Adaba had started right after this Suzaki Benten Shrine. This platform, called Godanayama Shida-daba, was one of 11 planned to counter the black ships and was completed in December of the first year of Ansui. Therefore, Hiroshige intentionally completed this painting without depicting that daba. For Hiroshige, it may be that he could not allow a gun emplacement for war to be built in his favorite view of Takanawa and Shinagawa, and he wanted to leave this beautiful view without the gun emplacement forever. Today, only the third and sixth platforms are still standing in Adaba. Finally, please take a look at the view from Adaba looking toward Shinagawa.